Hi, welcome back, and as we look forward to 2025, I'm joined by freelance motor journalist Phil West, contributor to the channel, and today we're going to talk about sports bikes, because I think we thought sports bikes were dead, but 2025 could be the year that we find out if they really are dead, or if they've just been sleeping for a few years.
Or they've evolved a bit, because I think they've evolved, and I think they're back with a bang, because there's so many new sports bikes coming out next year. They're not the conventional ones we used to, not my generation, to Super Sport 600s and 1000cc superbikes. They're not those. They're these new ones. There's like the R9, which everybody's really excited about. There's the new 457 Aprilia. There's loads of new ones coming out.
I mean, that R9 is, can you believe it? That is Yamaha's flagship road-going sports bike. I mean, we'd have thought that all those years ago when R1s and Ninjas and GSX-R 1000s were flying out of showrooms. I mean, we remember those days.
But why are you saying that with disbelief? Because it's not 200 horsepower superbikes.
Yeah, because we grew up in an era where every year there was this arms race to make another 1 horsepower, take up another kilogram. And now it's all about making affordable, well-balanced motorcycles.
Relevant. Real. And that's that for me, I think I'm paraphrasing or something, but that's the whole point. I don't want an R1M on the road.
No.
Yeah, can't fit on it, can't ride it, can't push it, can't license goodbye, life goodbye, maybe whatever, money, expense, everything. R9. What's that, 12 grand, 13 grand, something like that, 120 horsepower, got all lots of nice bits in the right places, reasonable riding position. It's going to be raced in this new world super sport class next year. Ticks all the boxes, and it's gorgeous.
And you've got Ducati have brought a new Panigale V2 out.
Which is less power.
Which has got less power.
But it's cheaper and lighter and probably much more fun on the road.
Their old one won the World Super Sport last year. This one, as you say, is lighter, less powerful.
And it's also replacing the 950 Super Sport.
It's not got Desmo valves in it anymore.
No.
It's all about making a more practical proposition.
In every sense, not just in road experience, but affordability, but still having the same appeal.
But for so many of us, sports bikes were like the extreme, and that was, and it's a different world, isn't it?
It seems anachronistic, but I think we'll get used to it. But it does seem anachronistic. But yeah, overall, say 10 years ago, no more Super Sport 600s. Boo. Superbikes seem to be going down a cul-de-sac, but now we've got lots. Whether it's this new R9 category or the lesser one, which is the twins, sport bike category with the R7 and stuff like that, and the Aprilias and so on. There's suddenly probably 5 or 10 new sports bikes in the 600 to 900 class to get excited about.
So Aprilia have done a factory version of that RS660.
Yep.
So that's pretty trick for what you'd say was a budget bike. They've got the A2 bike, which is the 457 that they've got. KTM have shown whether it turns to light. They've shown a super sport bike based on the Duke. That's
who knows
special.
with KTM?
Who knows? Kawasaki, to be fair, last man standing in the inline 4. They've got the 636 is going to get raced in World Super Sport this year. That's been allowed in.
ZX4 as well, the 400,
So sports bike market is very much evolving.
I dare say it's almost exciting.
It's
almost exciting. In fact, it is exciting. More than anything, to have the choice. Whereas before it was super bikes or Super Sport 400s, which was great in the 90s, early 90s, but seemed to lose relevance. But now, any flavour you like, V-twins, 4s, all sorts.
I'm not sure. I'm really looking forward to riding some of these, because I'm not sure my body really is still wanting to ride sports bikes. I'm not convinced, but I'm looking forward to riding some. I'm looking forward very much to watching them on the racetrack. I think it's going to be fascinating to see all these different mishmash of bikes competing against each other. I think it brings more of the essence of racing in, and no doubt you and I will be reviewing them for the channel over the year. So that's what we think. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. It's a really exciting time for the sports bike industry. Are you yearning for your old Fireblade and Ninjas? Or can't you wait to ride one of these lighter, more manageable and more affordable bikes? We'll go out and we'll review them over the year. Let us know if you want to see more of that on the channel. Let us know what you're thinking about buying this year. Till next time, please subscribe, follow us, and we will see you on the track soon.